Now, from WTVM, this is Business Break with your host, Maureen Akers.
Hello there and welcome. Today our special guest is Rhett Jones with Air Force Heating and Air. Rhett, good to see you.
Good to see you. Excited to be here today.
Absolutely, glad to have you. Okay, winter is here as we know it. We're feeling it, right?
Yes.
All right, temperatures changing. What should we do with our heating system / thermostat in our house to help us during this?
Yeah, so we get this question a good bit. You know,
Yeah.
I always tell everybody, make sure that you're comfortable. But also, too, we want to make sure that we're utilizing energy the best way that we can.
True.
I always say I leave my house about 70. Sometimes when I go to work, I'll let it set back to about 68. Just letting the house kind of stay warm, stay moderately, and then I've always liked to sleep cold anyway. So,
Yeah.
so it works out better that way.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you have that timing on your thermostat, it's definitely use that, right?
Yes,
it
it helps save energy because especially when we have these severe cold snaps like we're going through, we tend to crank it up a lot hotter than we actually need it, and then just utilize this extra utility. And if we go to work and forget about it, it just burns extra and makes the power company a lot of money.
Yeah. Okay, so what about rooms? We all have at least one of these that stay colder, stay cool. Rooms that stay cooler than other areas of the house, what can we do, or is there something we should think about on those?
Yeah, no, there's a couple of different things. So we get, this room feels drafty, or one person will cut the thermostat up and the rest of the house will be burning up and the one room will just be just right. We always look at insulation values as number one, just taking a look at that. A lot of times you can look at your windows if they're up to par, and then we take a look at the actual airflow into a room. So making sure that the air is properly traveling to there, just getting that assessed just to make sure that the heat's going where you want it to go to.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. All right, all very good points. Okay, so I've also heard about the air inside of our home drying out a little too much during this time of year. Should we tell us a little bit more about it? Can you speak to that?
Yeah, no, the ideal, the more we run the heat, the more it's going to actually dry out the air. We want to keep a certain humidity. Too low a humidity, our skin gets itchy, we get more coughing. So what we do is the whole home humidifier is one of the best options. However, you know, my grandmother liked to use, you know, she would always just put on a pot of boiling water and just let it seep throughout the house. But just making sure that we're getting that good humidity, and then proper airflow goes back into that as well, just making sure the system's designed right. Yeah. And so keeping the house a good, even 50% relative humidity.
There you go. All right, very good. All very good points this time of year, right? How do people find out more, or maybe if they want to have their system checked out, what would they do? Yeah,
just give us a call in. We do free assessments on those things, and so or visit us on the website.
All right, very good. Air Force Heating and Air. It's that time to check things out. Thank you so much, Rhett. We'll see you on the next Business Break.
If you want to be seen on Business Break, contact us here.